East positioning of the sun, ladies and gentlemen. As you might be able to tell with this really random roster, we have completed our 24 episode prerequisite. And so, no one suggested this episode, but as a series tradition, the finale of every season involves the previous 24 winners going up at it again to determine who is the ultimate champ, who will be the champion of the season. So, let's begin. From our Trevor Henderson episode, we have the Highway Worm. From our Owl House episode, Amira Blight. For, I believe, our Pixar episode? Yeah, Pixar episode. We have Miguel Rivera. From our Adventure Time episode, we have Lumpy Space Princess. From our Indie Game episode, we have Pilgor. From our Steven Universe episode, we have Sapphire. From our last place of season 6, from last to champion to now be our redeemed character, Sharks. If he wins, his intro episode will be the fluke of the century. From our 2000s cartoon characters, we have Curious George. From our randomized episode, we have the Batman movie Gotham by Gaslight. From our Futurama episode, we have Kif Crocker. From our Parks and Recs episode, we have Tammy 1. NFL episode, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Our TV show episode, we have The Sopranos. Our Smash Brothers episode, we got Yoshi. From our Dandy's World episode, Astro. From our Countries episode, Denmark. From our Descendants episode, Celia Facilier. From our Leak Frog episode, Mo the Hippo. From our Sir Palo's Monkey Show characters, Romran Gramsci. From Nick Jr. characters, Dora Marquez. From our Anime Pro Tags episode, Ken Kaneki. From our Default episode, The District 8 Female. From our Bowser's Minions episode, Wendy Okupa. And finally, from our Julian Axel episode, The Owl from the Gruffalo book. 24 combatants going at it for a second time, except for Sharks and Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Well, no, that movie didn't win, so yeah, going at it a second time. Well, no, 3 times, that right. These two went 3 times. Because Sharks was last place in season 6, got his redemption episode, now going again. And Gotham by Gaslight was randomized. Was in the first episode about movies. Well, no, he was in his first episode about movies, and then he didn't reappear, and then he reappeared in the randomized episode, and then got here because he won the randomized one. But out of the way, everybody here, except for those 2, are fighting for their second time. They're playing for their third. And it's time to figure out who will be the ultimate winner and declare themselves the champion of Season 7. Before we start, we have typical 2 root 4s. Now, this is a weird season because I like to limit my champion root 4s to the people that I legitimately got on the season. So I have Pittsburgh Steelers, Astro, Mo, and Romran Gramsci. And I'm just going to go with the first and the last. The Pittsburgh Steelers is my second favorite football team. And Romran Gramsci is a play of one of my favorite celebrities. So, yeah. With that all said and done, our cast of champions is set, and who will win Season 7. As a tribute stand on the podium as the horn sounds, Romran Gramsci runs away from the cornucopia. Lumpy Space Princess and Highway Worm fight for a bag. Lumpy Space Princess gives up and retreats. Amir rips a mace out of George's hands. Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, Celia, and Miguel run away from the cornucopia. Ken grabs a shovel. Tammy 1 runs away from the cornucopia. Astro throws a knife into the Steeler's head. Okay, Astro. Maybe I should have rooted for you. You were one of the 4 I could have picked. Maybe you regret. You're mad at me for not betting on you. Owl, Yoshi, and Sopranos work together to get as many supplies as possible. Mo scares the entire country of Denmark away from the cornucopia. Dora snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. The District 8 female grabs a backpack and retreats. The Sapphire runs away. Pilgor snatches a pair of signs as Sharks, Wendy, and Kif run away. Batman, Gotham by gaslight, sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Mo attacks Lumpy Space Princess, but she manages to escape. Shark searches for firewood. Kif also does that. Yoshi collects fruit from a tree. Miguel, George, and Ken hunt for other tributes. The Sopranos accidentally detonate a landmine while trying to arm it. Denmark and Pilgor hunt for other tributes. Dora, Ron, Gramsci, Astro, and Wendy raid Tammy 1's camp while she's hunting. Sapphire chases Amira. Highway Worm receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The District 8 female scares Celia off, and the Owl constructs a shack. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Steelers from District 6 and the Sopranos from District 7. No district is out of play, but we go from 24 to 22 champions. Kif sets an explosive off, killing Owl, Pilgor, and Ken. Wendy attempts to start fire, but is unsuccessful. Sharks, Yoshi, and District 8 female sleep in shifts. Romran, Gramsci, Denmark, Sapphire, and Astro tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Mo and George sleep in shifts. Amira kills Lumpy Space Princess with a sickle. Dora loses sight of where he is. Miguel stays awake all night. Batman, Gotham by gaslight pushes Tammy 1 off a cliff during a knife fight. Highway Worm sees fire but decides to stay hidden. Celia tries to sing herself to sleep. Wendy defeats Denmark in a fight but spares their life. Celia scares District 8 off. Sharks discover a cave. Highway Worm travels to higher ground. Sapphire collects fruit from a tree. Kif attempts to climb a tree but falls onto Mo, killing them both. Wow, a lot of people are dying fast. Astro and Dora split a search of resources. Batman, Gotham by gaslight, and George work together for the day. Yoshi overhears Miguel and Amira talking in the distance as Romran Gramsci dies of hunger. Well, okay. That's... Over a quarter of the cast died this time. I'm kind of okay with it. But how does... Okay. The Owl from District 12, Pilgor from District 3, Ken from District 11, Lumpy Space Princess from District 2, Tammy from District 1, Kif from District 5, Mo from District 9, and Romran Gramsci from District 10 are all out. How do you die of hunger? You're a literal chef. Whatever. In spite of that, District 6 is the first district out of play. And we go from 22 survivors to 20 survivors. The Highway Worm goes to... Wait, hold on. I don't think I did the math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 survivors. Whoa. Right, 10. Fucking 10 survivors. So 22 minus 8 is 14. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I'm sorry. I had a case of bad math. 14 survivors. Not fucking 20. Highway Worm goes to sleep. Celia receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Wendy quietly hums. Amira looks at the night sky. Miguel tries to sing himself to sleep. Astro sees a fire but stays hidden. District 8 questions her sanity. George lets Denmark into a shelter. Dora receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Batman, Gotham by gaslight. Sapphire and Sharks track down and kill Yoshi. Amira begs for the Highway Worm to kill her. She refuses, keeping Amira alive. George and the District 8 female work together to drown Astro. Does this mean Mo from the Leapfrog episode would have been my best bet for one of the previous Root 4s? Oh no, it totally does. Oh no. It doesn't, apparently. I don't know. Miguel, Celia, and Wendy hunt for other tributes. Dora throws a knife into Denmark's head. Sapphire begs for Sharks to kill her. He refuses, keeping Sapphire alive. Batman, Gotham by gaslight, tries to sleep through the entire day, and succeeds as Batman. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Yoshi from District 7, Astro from District 8, and Denmark from District 8 as well. Yeah, no, Astro was my best bet. So, Districts 6, 7, and 8 are completely dead. We go from 14 survivors to 11. We're a little over halfway there. The Highway Worm treasure tree is infection. Sapphire begs for Celia to kill her. She refuses, keeping Sapphire alive. George receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. District 8 female all gets an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Wendy and Amira tell ghost stories about themselves to each other. Miguel kills Batman Gotham by gaslight while he's sleeping. Dora convinces Sharks to not kill her, only to kill him instead. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, updates, and memoirs from Tribute's families. Celia decides not to go. The highway worm bleeds out due to untreated injuries. George decides not to go. Wendy, Sapphire, Amira, and the District 8 female team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Dora and Miguel get into a fight over raw meat, but Dora gives up and runs away. I think that is the most confirmed people who've gone to the feast in this season. Like, especially towards the end, people did not want to go to the feast. There we go. Wendy catches Celia off guard and kills her. George steals from Amira while she isn't looking. Miguel tries to spearfish with a trident. District 8 female and Sapphire hunt for other tributes. Dora thinks about home. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Batman, Gotham by gaslight from District 5. Sharks from District 4. Highway worm from District 1. And Celia from District 9. With that, Districts 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are completely out. And we go from 11 survivors to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 to 7. Yeah, that makes sense. Amira receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The District 8 female and Miguel talk about the tribute still alive. Wendy fends Dora, Sapphire, and George away from her fire. Amira pushes the District 8 female off a cliff during a knife fight. George sets an explosive off, killing Dora, Miguel, Sapphire, and Wendy. Holy shit, this just got turned into a 1v1. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The District 8 female from District 11. I know it's weird, but I ordered them in terms of like the episode. And so I put the District 8 female in District 11 because episode order. Dora from District 10. Miguel from District 2. Sapphire from District 3. And Wendy from District 12. Ladies and gentlemen, Districts 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out, and it is a 1v1 Curious George versus Amira Blight. Who is going to win this? Amira overpowers George, killing him. God damn it! I was really hoping for Curious George to pull out a victory. The winner is Amira Blight from District 1. Amira Blight, congratulations. You are the champion of Season 7. With that, let's see how our champions stack up. In 24th, the Pittsburgh Steelers. In 23rd, the Sopranos. And 22nd, the Owl. Okay. NFL, TV show. Julia and Axel. Pilgor from Indie Games. Ken Kaneki from Anime Protagonists. Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. Tammy Swanson from our Parks and Recs episode. In 17th, with 3 kills, Kif Crocker from our Futurama episode. In 16th, Mo the Hippo from our Leapfrog episode. In 15th, Ramen Gramsci from the Serpalo episode. In 14th, Yoshi from the Smash Brothers episode. In 13th, with 1 kill, Astro from our Dandy's World episode. In 12th, Denmark from our Countries episode. In 11th, Batman Gotham by Gaslight with 2 kills from our Randomized episode. In 10th, with 1 kill, Sharks from our Mixels episode. Honestly, he did pretty well for his first placement being last. I'd say he's pretty well redeemed. He's gotten a win, a worst loss, and a middle-of-the-road performance. Not bad. In 9th, Highway Worm from our Trevor Henderson episode. In 8th, our highest-going pacifist, Celia Facilier from our Descendants episode. In 7th, with 1 kill, District 8 female from our Default episode. In 6th, with 2 kills, Dora Marquez from our Nick Jr. episode. In 5th, with 1 kill, Miguel Rivera from our Pixar episode. In 4th, with a kill, Sapphire from our Steven Universe episode. In 3rd, with a kill, Wendy Okupo from our Bowser's Minions episode. In 2nd, with an impressive 5 kills to his name, is Curious George from our 2000s episode. And the winner with 3 kills to her name is Amira Blight. Kinda wish George won, not gonna lie. That would have been so funny. and district placements in 12th, 6th, and 11th, 7, in 10th, 8, in 9th, 5, in 8th, 9, in 7th, 11, in 6th, 10, in 5th, 2, in 4th, 3, in 3rd, 12, in 2nd, 4, and in 1st, 1. There you have it, folks. That's not only going to conclude it for the champions of Season 7, but it is also going to conclude our Season 7. It's going to conclude Season 7 as a whole. So, next time you see the show, it'll be in a different playlist as we'll be beginning Season 8. So stay tuned for that. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good West positioning on the scenario, buddy. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.